Have you ever had a hot shower at night and found it soothing without realizing that it could be harmful to your heart? Our bodies no longer control our body temperature as we get older. At 70, something that was comforting at 40 can be dangerous. The moment you take a shower can actually spell the difference between feeling rejuvenated and having to deal with an unexpected medical issue for those in their 60s and 80s. In this video, we'll explore 4 important reasons why taking a shower at the wrong time of day might be lethal for senior citizens. You'll discover why time is more important than you might believe, as well as how body temperature, blood pressure, and heart rhythm react differently in the morning, afternoon, and night. You'll learn the safest time to take a shower for your age and how a minor adjustment to your daily schedule could literally save your life if you stay attentive until the very end. Let's begin now. The first is abrupt temperature shock. The abrupt temperature shock that might result from taking a shower at the wrong time, particularly late at night, is one of the largest risks. Your heart takes longer to adapt to changes in temperature, your blood vessels react more slowly, and your internal temperature control deteriorates between the ages of 60 and 80. Imagine this. You've been watching TV while seated on the couch. Your body is calm and at ease. Then, about 10 or 11 o'clock at night, you take a hot shower. Your blood vessels quickly enlarge as a result of that sudden heat surge, propelling a rush of blood towards the surface of your skin. The heart readily adjusts for a younger person. However, that abrupt change may result in lightheadedness, a fast heartbeat, or even fainting in an older adult. Physicians frequently caution that elderly patients are more susceptible to heat shock. This occurs when the brain receives conflicting messages from the body's temperature receptors. The abrupt heat from a shower can strain the heart, especially at night when blood pressure typically decreases. Some people may experience irregular heartbeats or perhaps pass out as a result. Henry, a 74-year-old man I used to know, loved taking long, hot showers before going to bed. He thought it improved his quality of sleep. However, one night he felt elated, staggered, and almost passed out. Following a hospital stay, medical professionals informed him that the heat had caused his blood pressure to plummet alarmingly. What had seemed like a calming ritual had nearly become a fatal incident. Because the body's core temperature is already preparing for bed, taking a shower late at night is equally dangerous. Melatonin is released by your brain, which lowers your heart rate and slows your circulation. Your body is forced to reverse that process when you abruptly expose yourself to extremely high temperatures. The cardiovascular system is confused by this abrupt contradiction, which puts needless effort on it. Avoid taking a shower shortly after waking up or within 2 hours of going to bed as a general precaution. Prior to and during periods of rest, allow your body to stabilize. If you have to take a shower at night, reduce the water's temperature a little and set a time limit of 5 or 6 minutes. What appears to be an innocuous bedtime routine may actually be the most hazardous moments of your day. Knowing how your body responds to sudden heat might help you avoid dangerous situations and possibly even save your life. The second is morning danger and variations in blood pressure. A lot of people think that having a shower first thing in the morning is a healthy way to begin the day. However, that routine can subtly jeopardize your cardiovascular system if you're between the ages of 60 and 80. The way blood pressure changes after waking up is the cause. Your body goes through a natural process known as the morning surge when you get out of bed. When you transition from a resting to an active state, your blood pressure rises dramatically. This surge is safe for the majority of adults. However, that increase may become unstable for elderly people whose heart functions more slowly and whose arteries may be stiffer. When you combine that with a hot shower, your circulatory system is suddenly under a great deal of stress. Your blood vessels enlarge when hot water comes into contact with your skin, drawing blood away from essential organs and towards the skin's surface. To maintain blood flow, your heart must pump harder. However, that additional work may be too much for it if it's already handling a morning spike. This explains why so many elderly people claim to experience lightheadedness, vertigo, or even dyspnoea when taking a morning shower. I recall a 68-year-old woman named Patricia who used to wake up in the morning with a hot shower. She abruptly lost her footing one day and struck the wall with her shoulder. The doctor at the hospital explained that the extreme heat and morning pressure swings had caused her blood pressure to plummet quickly. She assumed she was simply exhausted. Her body was actually having trouble adjusting. Arrhythmia, a disorder in which the heart beats erratically, can also be brought on by these abrupt changes.
Particularly at risk are older persons with a history of cardiac problems or even mild hypertension. The electrical mechanism of the heart may malfunction when blood pressure fluctuates too quickly, resulting in pounding sensations, chest pain, or in extreme situations, cardiac arrest. Age alters the suppleness of your arteries and the sensitivity of your baroreceptors, the sensors that instruct your brain to regulate blood pressure. Even if you feel completely healthy, your body can no longer swiftly adjust to abrupt changes in posture or temperature when those systems slow down. Because of this, taking a hot shower right away after waking up or standing too quickly after sleeping can make you feel lightheaded.
Recall that morning showers are not intrinsically harmful, but they do require careful timing and moderation. Moderation and being conscious of your body's reactions are crucial. Your heart doesn't require shock, after all. It requires care, serenity, and rhythm. If you're still watching this video and think these ideas are helpful, please let me know by leaving a second remark below. To ensure you don't miss any videos, I advise you to subscribe and activate the bell if you haven't already. With your help, we can keep producing quality content that will inspire and educate you. Let's proceed now. The third is circulatory collapse and showers at night. Because it allows them to wash off the day and feel clean before bed, many older individuals prefer taking nighttime showers.
However, taking a shower at night can subtly cause one of the most hazardous physiological reactions in people in their 60s, 70s, or 80s. Breakdown of circulation. As bedtime draws near, this is what occurs. Your body lowers blood pressure, slows your heart rate, and focuses blood flow on your essential organs as it gets ready to sleep. Your circadian rhythm includes this. It's what gives you a relaxed, sleepy feeling. However, that equilibrium is upset when you abruptly expose your body to a rush of hot water. Your blood vessels dilate quickly due to the heat, which pulls blood from your brain and other important organs to your skin. Postural hypotension is a sudden dip in blood pressure caused by your heart's inability to adapt quickly enough. Initially, the symptoms may be mild and include lightheadedness, blurred vision, or a momentary blackout when standing or bending. However, it can sometimes worsen into a complete collapse, particularly in elderly persons with diabetes, heart problems, or nerve damage. I once met Robert, a 79-year-old guy who thought his nightly shower was harmless. For decades, he had been doing this. Around 11 p.m. one cold evening, he entered a steaming shower. His wife heard a loud bang a few minutes later. Robert's shoulder struck the tub as he passed out. Thankfully, he lived, but the doctor cautioned that his blood pressure had plummeted due to the intense heat and late hour. It served as a wake-up call that many elderly people don't receive until it's too late. Few people are aware of another risk. Your body temperature increases after taking a hot shower. Your blood vessels constrict as quickly as they expand when you step outside, especially into a chilly bathroom or bedroom. This quick contraction can cause a sharp rise in blood pressure known as temperature whiplash, according to medical professionals. This may raise the risk of an aneurysm or stroke in people with weaker arteries. Showering at night might also throw off your heart's rhythm. Your parasympathetic nervous system is in charge while you're at ease and prepared for sleep. It reduces tension and slows your heartbeat. The sympathetic nervous system, which raises heart rate and generates adrenaline, is triggered by a hot shower. That quick back and forth causes needless stress for senior citizens.
It's similar to making your body simultaneously apply the brakes and the gas. Additionally, avoid taking a shower right after consuming alcohol or a large meal. Both can cause your blood vessels to widen even more, increasing the likelihood of collapse. And this is something that not many people think about. One risk factor is fatigue itself. Your reactions slow down and you are less likely to detect when you are exhausted at night. Warning indicators such as lightheadedness or blurred vision. This explains why so many bathroom falls happen at night rather than during the day. Your nightly shower may seem harmless, but as you age, your heart, blood flow, rhythm, and temperature balance are all at risk. Be mindful of that vulnerability. Modify your schedule. Give your body the stability it needs to sleep soundly during the night and take gentle showers. The fourth is taking a shower after eating or working out. Taking a shower too soon after eating or working out is another neglected risk for senior citizens. The majority of individuals are unaware that these activities alter the body's blood circulation. Additionally, adding boiling water to the mixture might have dangerous, even lethal, effects. Blood flow is rerouted towards your digestive tract to aid in the processing of nutrients after a meal. This explains why you frequently feel a little sleepy or at ease afterward. However, if you enter a hot shower during this period, your blood vessels enlarge, causing circulation to shift from your intestines and stomach to the skin's surface. This abrupt change in blood flow disrupts digestion, resulting in nausea, lightheadedness, or cramping in the stomach. This can be more than just discomfort for a person in their 60s or 70s. A significant reduction in blood pressure may result from the abrupt redistribution of blood volume. Some experience fainting, while others lose consciousness entirely. This can quickly become deadly if it occurs while you're in the shower, especially if you're by yourself. Elaine, a 72-year-old woman I once knew, enjoyed having a warm shower after supper. She started feeling lightheaded just 10 minutes after eating one evening. As she attempted to exit, she fell and struck the restroom door with her shoulder. Doctors at the hospital stated that the combined impacts of heat and digestion were too much for her heart to take. She learned to wait at least an hour before taking another bath as a result of that unforgettable experience. Exercise follows the same rule. Your blood pressure and heart rate increase when you exercise, even if it's only walking, gardening, or stretching. Your body sends blood flow to your muscles because they need more oxygen. That process is too quickly reversed if you jump into a hot shower right away. Heat causes your blood vessels, which are already dilated from exercise, to widen even more. This abrupt accumulation of blood in the limbs might deprive your brain of oxygen, resulting in lightheadedness or, in extreme situations, collapse. It's also crucial to keep in mind that your body temperature rises after activity. It is raised even further by a hot shower, which could put your heart in risk. Your heart may get overworked due to heat, dehydration, and residual effort. Even people with moderate heart issues may experience chest pain or an irregular heartbeat as a result of this overexertion. The answer is straightforward but essential. Give your body time to get back to normal. Don't take a shower for at least 60 to 90 minutes after eating. Take at least 20 to 30 minutes to cool down after working out. Before using the loo, sip water and let your heart rate settle. Temperature is important as well. The safest water is warm or lukewarm. Steer clear of extremes. Even if the water is comfortable to the touch, it may still be excessively hot for your circulatory system, particularly after exercise or digestion. This also has an underappreciated psychological component. A post-meal or post-exercise shower is a popular treat for senior citizens. They connect it to cleanliness or leisure. However, it's crucial to consider timing as self-defense as well as comfort. Your years of knowledge and experience are well-deserved. You should be reminded by that same insight that timing is just as important as cleanliness. Consider taking a sponge bath if you have to take a bath shortly after these activities. A more mild and safe approach to freshen yourself without putting too much strain on your heart or blood vessels. This is a straightforward message.
Your heart is involved in every shower. Your regular decisions, time, temperature, and duration become increasingly important as you age. Your heart may be spared needless stress with a few minutes of patience. Please let me know in the fourth comment below whether you're still watching this video and think these ideas are helpful. To ensure you don't miss any videos, I advise you to subscribe and activate the bell if you haven't already. With your help, we can keep producing quality content that will inspire and educate you. Let's proceed now. Concluding remarks. As we've shown, even something as basic as when you decide to take a shower can have unexpected effects on your circulation, heart, and general safety. As we age, our bodies change, and if we don't adjust, once harmless things might subtly become dangerous. Here, awareness is the most important lesson. When your blood pressure is already rising, taking a morning shower might put additional strain on your heart. When your body is slowing down, taking a shower at night can result in potentially harmful dips in circulation. Additionally, taking a shower immediately after eating or doing out can disrupt your cardiovascular system and deprive your organs of vital blood flow. However, this is not intended to frighten you. It's designed to keep you safe. Your body is now more intelligent, more sensitive to care, and has more delicate rhythms. You may turn a daily habit into something that promotes longevity by simply changing the time and method of your shower, selecting mid-afternoon, keeping the water warm rather than hot, and allowing yourself time to relax. Consider it a sign of respect for your body's timing, the years it has supported you, and the life it still has ahead of you rather than a constraint. Thus, keep in mind that timing is more than just comfort the next time you flip the shower knob. It's about maintaining a stable heartbeat, safe blood flow, and long, healthy days. We appreciate you being here with us today. We would be delighted to hear from you. Tell us one thing you learned today and how you intend to apply it to your life in the comments section below.
We value your opinions, so please feel free to express them. We get a lot of inspiration and support from reading your remarks. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it useful and enjoyable. With your help, we can keep producing quality content that will inspire and educate you. We appreciate you viewing, and we hope to see you in the upcoming video.